I have a new suit again, but this is like the suit to end all suits.
And most of all, for life itself.
What can you tell me about Crisis on Infinite Earths? Have you read the comic? Do you know much about it?
Whitney, you can see all the Warner Brothers snipers. They're just hanging around, waiting to take us down with tranquilizer darts. If I tell you that on Crisis, what happens is at the very end, and that's insane, right? Yeah, I know. It's going to be incredible.
Comic-Con exclusive.
You heard it here first, or did you?
I just need to know, have you read Crisis on Infinite Earths?
No.
Oh boy.
I have not read the comic book yet. I tend to try and wait for our scripts because I don't want to get too confused and I want to be truthful to the scripts and what the stories we're telling.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see where it goes. I do think it's going to be pretty massive.
I know somebody's supposed to die in it. I know there's like lots of goes down. I know it's like one of the pivotal storylines in the Flash mythos.
I read Crisis when it came out as a young person, and to be able to bring it to life in the Arrowverse is the biggest honor I could possibly imagine. But as far as what it's doing to the season 6 of The Flash, it's really dividing it into 3 parts.
Cool.
Pre-Crisis, all of the dread building up to this really big thing that's hanging over us. What's it going to mean?
Yeah.
The crossover mini-event itself,
Yeah.
right? With all the stars and all the heroes in it.
Will we get to see a post-Crisis in this season?
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And I would dare say, the emotional fallout for the characters post-Crisis is even bigger than pre-Crisis.
I have chills right now. I truly do. I love Infinite Crisis.
Family show. Family show. You didn't hear that.
I just heard that this is a very Killer Frost heavy season. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I'm really excited. I feel like last season they did a great job of exploring Caitlin and Killer Frost's relationship, and we began to understand a little bit more why Killer Frost is stuck around and she continues to show up and help fight the bad guys. And I think this season, in season 6, we're going to get to explore how Killer Frost interacts with the rest of Team Flash. And I'm excited to see that. I imagine Killer Frost and Cisco's relationship is going to be very different than Caitlin and Cisco's relationship.
Yeah.
Some of them seek out the truth, regardless of the consequences.
Is there anything that you're really excited for this next season that your character is going to go through that you know?
Yes, she's finally going to be the reporter that we know her to be in the comics. It's taken 6 years, but our new producer, showrunner, is really committed to seeing that through, and I'm very excited. Iris is building up the Citizen to become this Pulitzer Prize-winning publication. She's hiring employees. It's going to be its own storyline on the show.
I don't need to understand them. Just tell me what I can do.
We're gonna see Barry and Iris kind of both dealing with it in different ways, and neither is probably like the best way.
Obviously for Barry and Iris, it's a huge loss. They were introduced to this daughter from the future and only got to spend a short amount of time with her. And so we pick up 10 seconds after last season. We see them really struggling to grieve NORA properly so that they can move forward and continue to, you know, be Team Flash, save Central City, and deal with the crisis on Infinite Earth. It's a lot.
I'm getting misty just thinking about it.